Currently just making my Instagram post. I am so freaking hyped, dude. So, you didn't get to see it because I didn't have the capture card on. But the intro to the game was just, first off, EA Sports. And then, it went, instead of like a customized game intro, it just went to like the F1 broadcast intro. So it just showed exactly what showed in the broadcast from this year. So that's interesting. Logan, I don't think any of the new tracks like Imola or Algarve are in here yet. So I don't think Barney Short's in here either. I don't see why Barney Short would even need to be in here. I think they're going to be in DLC later on. Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to have you see that there's a yellow dot on the customization. I didn't go to that yet. I did change my volume so that you can hear me better over the game. But I want to see what this customization is. Car liveries. Let's see what I got here for the Deluxe Edition. Edit. Where is that I get? I think Deluxe right there. That's literally the Deluxe, the quote-unquote Deluxe scheme. That's Devin Butler's car? Really? That's Casper Ackerman and that's Aiden I like Aiden's car. That's pretty sick. Okay, that's pretty cool. What about sponsor decals? Okay, that's whatever. Icons 20. Oh, that's what. And see what they are. Clothing and emotes. Deluxe helmet. Aiden Jackson's. I love Aiden Jackson's like set. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's I like that red. And even Devin Butler's is pretty sick. That's pretty cool. You know what? Here, I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this. I'm probably going to use the custom car. I'll probably later on. But I'm going to be off Casper, or not Casper, but Aiden Jackson stuff. So let's be Aiden Jackson. Let's not do any liveries. I don't think that matters right now. For this, the helmet, I said I'll do Aiden Jackson for everything. So there you go. Suit, here we go. I like how the Deluxe, all that. They kept that consistent with colors. Devin Butler's, that's pretty cool. That's alright. That one's pretty basic actually, but it's alright. That's pretty good, but I think it's too much, and it's all like bottom half. But I'm gonna keep consistent with it. That's the Deluxe gloves. That's pretty cool. So it's all similar. I like that. Devin's is pretty cool too, to be honest. I like these though. Character poses, emotes. Oh, here we go. Here's the new video calls. See, oh, I can listen. I'm gonna mute myself. Hold on. That's cool. That's new. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna listen to all these. Hold on.
That was on fire!
I need to use that one.
Thank you. I need a moment.
I would use that if that was like a championship. I think that would be appropriate for a championship. I actually just like the basic woo. The yeehaw would be a funny one for me, but I think I'd just do the woo. I really like that. I'm gonna stick with that. That's really cool. Okay. Now let's see. Driver profile. Avatar. Let me see. Well, I have the avatar I've used for many years. If I can find it here. If it was for a championship, I really don't think I need a moment. It needs to be like, there I am. It needs to be like a permanent thing that I would use all the time. Driver number 36. Oh, let's go. Alright. Badges. I had that like E badge. It literally was just an E. Was it emblem? I bet you it was. Yep, there it is. Bam. Alright. Showroom is F1 2021, F2 2020, and player cars. I like how they have a showroom even just for player cars. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm excited to see the new stuff here. So of course there you got the Mercedes with the AMG overload. I know, right, Xander? McLaren is pretty good. I like how they have Daniel, but I figured their number one would be Lando, and I figured they'd choose their number one, but why Lance? Oh, there's some odd driver choices for who's being shown here in the showroom. Alpine, that's a good one. Ferrari, they don't have the Mission Winnow. Alpha Tauri, Alfa Romeo, Haas, and the best one. I really like this Williams scheme. It got a lot of hate earlier on, but I've always liked it. Alright. So I've not told everybody. I've told a few people that I will start this out with a Grand Prix F1 2021 at... So all we have so far is Bahrain, Spain. This looks very short. Bahrain, Spain, Monaco, Baku, Canada, France, Austria, Silverstone, Hungary, Belgium. They still got Zandvoort. Monza, Russia, Singapore, Japan, USA, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, and it's not the new Australia. I wish. Abu Dhabi, I don't believe it's the new Abu Dhabi either. It's not. And then they just got China chilling there. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be later on. I don't remember. But, oh, you can just actually just do that. But no, I've told people George Russell at Silverstone is going to be the first one I do. I like the little thing there. Alpha Tauri, Alfa Romeo, Haas, Williams Racing. Ah, so it's different when you go to change driver. It just kind of like fades. They're not just behind each other. Assists. We know that's going to be elite. Everything off. So I'm gonna go jump straight into this. Probably a horrible idea, but let's do it. I love how many customization options they have. Rules and flags on, regular parc fermé on, weekend structure, practice off, qualifying one shot session. What does that mean? I would do the 25%, but I don't know why it's not just 25% anymore. Simulation settings. Was there not 100%? Because I didn't even see a 100% option. Hold up. Okay. So it's still kind of there. Oh, practice if enabled. That makes sense. Simulation settings. Add difficulty. I've been doing 100 for a while. Is that the max now? No. Realistic recovery mode. None. Yeah. Car damage full. Where is it at? Standard, I guess? That's what's called now. Car damage rate standard. Low fuel mode. What is low fuel mode? The car's top speed will be slightly reduced. Will be significantly reduced. I mean, I guess easy. I don't know. Race starts manual, collisions on, surface, and carcass. There's so many settings, dude. And then weather and time of day. For now, I'm going to do clear. I would do dynamic. And you know what? No, screw it. I will do dynamic. Realistic. Forecast accuracy. Approximately the game will reduce the degree of uncertainty. I don't understand that. I'll do approximate. That just sounds better to me. Okay. Start event. Okay. This looks quite similar to F1 2020. But, we will see. I'm excited to get this first race underway. And I don't have any setups, obviously. So that'll be even more interesting. Hopefully, this all goes well. I hope it does. I even like that little transition of that's really cool. Alright. Yeah, I like the approximate better than Logan, if that is what that is. Because then it's just like every other game, really. I want to be kind of similar. Alright, let's see how well or anti-well this goes. It's already not going so well. I'm surely not going to be Mr. Saturday in this one, bro. Well, I'm gonna get last, but I want to see. I just want to do the quick lap here. Oh, come on. I could not get a run out of that corner. That was ridiculous. I like how you can hear, like, the turbo, like, genuinely hear it. Yeah, it is a proper Williams car. I guess they didn't make it accurate in last year's game, because by the end of the stream yesterday, I didn't do too well in the Williams, but I qualified 16th, which is kind of realistic to George, and finished nothing because I raged, I believe, but whatever. Yeah, this is a freaking proper Williams. Wait, is DRS active right now? It is. I don't think I was able to, I didn't hit that before. I never did see the DRS manual or automatic menu. I know that was a thing at the end of F1 2020, but this car sucks. The Williams is not even this bad in real life. Like they're making it seem worse than the Haas, which even the menus they say that. But yeah.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Hamilton, Bottas, and Max Verstappen. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I'm not plugging the mic in. It's just a thing called a mute button, and I'm going to use that when Crofty talks. But I really do like how it's realistic there. That was pretty popular. Oh, so even here are you serious? Look at the freaking race. Rain. Really? Please tell me I can change that. I made it dynamic, I guess. I probably can't. Oh no. Weather and time of day. Oh! Can I still change that? I want to do that. Did it select? Please. I'm not doing a rain race for the first one. Just if I don't have to. There we go. So even right after quali you can change it if need be. That's pretty cool. Well, I am gonna do that.
Welcome to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix. This iconic track held the very first World Championship Formula One race back in 1950, and it's a firm favourite amongst the fans and drivers alike. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and Copse flat out. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as we anticipate the rundown into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Norris, Vettel, Stroll, Gasly, and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda, and Sainz, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, and Nikita Mazepin. Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
They did that so that way, because there's been games before where it's like, it goes way too fast most of the time. So I kind of like how they did that. It is odd, but it reminds me of like retro games too, because they used to be like that. I think now that I know the transition between qualifying and the race is the way it is, I'll turn Crofty up for the race intros and then keep it on 3, because Logan, I'm streaming from the PlayStation, you know this. So I kind of have to do the audio at 3, which is what I've always done, so you all can hear me. I hope you'd rather hear me than Crofty, but knowing Xander, I don't know. Too perfect with the team ratings. It was almost like one-on-one there. Oh yeah, no, I don't know how to do this. And there's no like rich fuel mix either anymore, so I think it's all in the overtake mode. Yeah, as I know you would say that, Xander. I don't know about Logan. Oh, Latifi's already... You know, it makes sense if I shift up to 8th gear, because these things have 8 gears. I like how you can actually hear the turbo. That's pretty sick. This thing's not turning at all. That's an issue with the Williams, I can already tell. In turns like that, it will not turn. So I don't know how they're doing that. Yeah, nah. No, this is... Okay, no. I'm genuinely... Why? I'm genuinely battling Mazepin, unironically. This is upsetting. This is what I get for being George Russell at Silverstone for the first thing. There you go. I should have said Lincoln Bio. I said that yesterday. But maybe I should do that. Oh my god, my wheel is like lifting. IRL. I'm using DAS over here in a 2021 Williams. Honestly, I'll be decently happy if I don't just like full out wreck. I'll be happy. I mean, this feels pretty similar to F1 2020. The qualifying did not, but this does feel more at home. The race does for some reason. And by that I mean like the handling of the car. It feels more like F1 2020. Ah, I'm in the grass because I freaking looked at Ryder's comment. Boy. Ah, this turn just doesn't work for a Williams car in this game. Oh, but yet Latifi's all up my freaking hind end and he's in the same car. Okay. Like, I full out have to brake there, and I normally don't. Whoa! What about not full out wrecking? About that. I freaking hit the curb and got screwed. Oh, here we go. How do I check my thingy? It went away already. Oh, I can still do lean mode. I can't turn this stupid wing damage. Well, man, I'm pitting anyway, but like, really. And I sped. The very first time on pit road on this game, I sped. Of course. Oh yeah, I saw that. I knew I should have went to time trial mode before doing this. It was a horrible idea, but whatever. I doubt I can even serve my penalty, which is stupid, but... Yep, I know I couldn't. Probably, Logan. You're kidding me. It's funny. I literally got slight more wing damage as soon as I exited the pits. I can already tell you how this game's gonna... Oh, that's what the speeding penalty is. I can already tell this game's gonna be to me. You can see them on the other side of the... Oh, I'm glad I checked the track map. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Where's settings?
You have a drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty.
Yes, Jeff, I'm aware. Okay.
Green flag.
What?
Use DRS.
Bruh.
Now available.
This man's saying all those things now. UI. Where's that at? The graphic settings? No. On-screen display. Here we go. MPH, degrees Fahrenheit, full track map. Virtual rearview mirror, no. There it is. Yeah, this is what's causing me to be terrible all race, was the full track map not being on. Oh my lord, what is your strategy now, Jeff? I mean, but I gotta do a freaking penalty. That's what? That curve is deadly. I felt that bump again. It's probably just how they react differently in this game. Well, you're gonna be prepared to just sit here watching me drive the track myself for the next 10 laps. Hopefully half decently. Probably not though. I mean, this is time trial. This not get a speeding penalty for doing my speeding penalty. Okay. Yeah. No, McLaren's in P5 and 6. Looks like actually, yeah, 5 and 6. It's the 2 Red Bulls, or the 2 Mercedes, 2 Red Bulls, 2 McLarens, 2 Aston Martins. Looks like an Alpha Tauri, 2 Alpines. Is that a Haas? I think it's a freaking Haas. And then it was the 2 Ferraris. I still have a 5-second penalty, so what was the other one then? The only penalty I should have had was 1, and that was speeding on the pit lane. That don't even make sense. Lewis is right behind me at this rate. He's right there. Well, I know you couldn't hardly use first gear in last year's game, so maybe you can use first gear in this game. I was not paying attention to the braking markers at all. That was a much better angle actually, but it's probably still really slow. But the exit was really good. Oh, you know what? That's one of the things I already knew I was going to be doing, but I didn't hardly think about it. Oh my god, I already got blue flags. This is the real season start. I want to try that, just to see what that's like. Why? There they go. Come on, Perez. Perez ahead of Verstappen for P3? Hey, okay. Y'all just go on, bro. I'm just going to have to, like, let off. There's Daniel in the McLaren. That's pretty cool to see now. Well, I thought he knew we were doing this lap. I'm not doing this whole race again. I'll probably just finish this one out as Williams, and then I might do other new things, or I might do more Grand Prix, but I probably won't, because I told Xander I would do this one. Logan, your message saying kill someone is under review. What? Please replace my wing. I think that's what they're yeah, they are. Now this is the prime conditions. This is the best thing that could happen when it comes to like trying to get used to this car. Why are my hands freaking sticky? Like inside of my fingers are sticky. It's hot in here. That's probably why. But You're kidding me. I did it again. So no, so much for those prime conditions. That's why I was in third gear. I was trying to not do that again, but that didn't happen. I was worried about even mentioning it that they're sticky, but I said it, and now Xander's making jokes about it, so there you go. And another new strategy option. Probably pitting at the end of this lap. I'm about to not have any new softs. The way I could be like full throttle through the grass right there, that was kind of odd. I can never turn through that freaking cops. Sure. Now I swear this has to be the last pit stop of the race for me. I've been like on 12. Oh my god. I need to get new friends. Don't you dare. Oh, that was close. We're not even halfway through this race yet. That's in one more lap. That is sad. And Mercedes are doing their strategy now. One of them's pitting, the other one's staying out. I don't know who was who there, so hopefully I can find out. No damage, and it was Lewis pitting first. Aw, Logan, you got a point. Oh my god. That's something George Russell doesn't have. Aha! I mean, he kind of does. If you look at George Russell's overall career in F1, he has 3 points. But none of them in the Williams. Which is understandable, but at the same time, the way he's been performing, it's just been dumb that he hasn't. Mazepin is not even on my screen right now, which means he's 15th or higher. Probably through strategy, but that's kind of funny. For this race, at least. Okay. And I also forgot I don't have assist, obviously not. I don't have setups, which I'm very used to having, so. Verstappen is so much quicker than me. They're just gonna force me to do this, that's fine. Good lord. Is that Lance and Aston Martin? I have not seen that yet. That's pretty cool. Wait, Lancelot, Sir Lancelot is in second place right now. It took me a second. I've been blue flag like 69 times in this race already, bro. I'm like 12 laps down probably. At least 2. I was trying to go flat out through there and just shortcut the corner almost, but that did not work. Nice was the 69th comment. Okay. I cannot take that corner legitimately. I just can't. Those people I got blue flagged for are freaking pitting now. Hey, I got a bunch of green sectors. I'm doing better than I have personally before, because that's all that means, is like personal best, basically. I don't think blue flags were ever a thing in NASCAR. They're nah, not with how Chastain did Kyle. Or how Newman does anybody. To be fair, Matt's been on the hard tires. What the heck? What are the blue flags? There's like a blue flag with like a yellow stripe or whatever. That's like the... What flag is that? I forget. I had to downshift just to get the turn in way more than I should have there. Almost got that corner without exceeding. That's my goal at this point, is to just get past that corner without exceeding the limits. Bro, I felt like up until Sector 3, that was a really good lap, but then every single sector was red. Like, what? I mean, you probably noticed I got silent and went for it, and still didn't even remotely do well. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I hate this game already. Why'd I pre-order this? I spent $70 on this thing. I'm already regretting it. Are you... Well, at least they got a freaking gap to everybody else. I'm just gonna... give Lewis a shot there. I held Valtteri up and just gave Lewis that win right there. Which means now I'm 2 laps down. So they're coming to the last lap here. I don't quite think it'll be $13 in November. 13 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 Ah. Are you going to go? Oh, Lando's about to get a podium in my first race on this game if Verstappen doesn't say anything about it. Oh, there's the man. The new replay system. I didn't even think about that. What's new about it? I completely forgot. And Lewis wins. And what I'm going to do when I get out of this final corner, or like right up to the line, is go to settings. Shut up, Jeff. Why does he just now randomly start saying these things? So now y'all be able to hear Crofty much better when I do that. And then I mute myself. So yeah, I will be doing that now.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Fernando Alonso, wherever he is, whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
You know, what already bugs me is I'm gonna have to keep myself muted, or you just won't be able to hear me because of what I just did. But this actually looks really cool. It shows the legit, like, thing, even on Grand Prix mode. So I can just do that. Oh. I wish the little replay thing wasn't there. I love how the majority of this game is just like real life. I don't know how they've managed to do that with licensing and everything. But it looks cool. So I can just and let's be Sergio Perez. But yeah, I wish you could take the replay off, and the fact that you have selected is like highlighted. I'd like that to not be a thing, but that's alright. Let me see. Oh, you can skip like way far segments. I like that because before you should sim a couple of my career seasons. What am I simming a couple of? Just a couple of my team seasons. But look at the, I like, because normally you'd have to just, if you wanted to record something to the end of the race, you just sit there and hold record the entire time. I like how I don't have to do that now, and I can see whatever battle this was here for myself. I want to see this. I just randomly chose Perez, and here we are. Alright, let's go all the way, okay, if you can hear me now. Let's go all the way back here, and let's just see, right here. This is pretty cool, actually. And then I'm going to do the highlights after this as well. I don't even know what that camera angle was, but that was pretty pog. I really do like that though. Hey, you can just kind of like, and here we go again. We got more stuff. I'm gonna rewind a little bit again. Let's just do to about, oh my goodness, it's like literally the exact same thing. Orlando pitted. That looked like he was trying to take it 3 wide. Oh my. I'm only on this one again so y'all can hear me, because otherwise you just be in the F1 theme. But holy crap, that was awesome. Logan, I know what that was sick about. That was awesome. It had the freaking like F1 YouTube race highlights transition for the laps. That was so cool. I don't know why I find that so charming, but that was awesome. I'm a sucker for the F1 race highlight videos, and that was sick. That was awesome. But I'm curious about something still. I don't think this is how it works, but I'm about to find out. Give me a second. It's with the highlights. Okay, so I verified. I thought with the little thingy there, and it still showed me highlighted, I thought maybe I could choose other drivers to play during my highlights. That'd be even crazier if their highlights were personalized, but I didn't think it would be anyway. But no, it's just like normal. But that is, I love the transition. It's so just like their YouTube highlights. And then you still have the graphics there. Oh, it's just, that's awesome. I love that so much. Okay, so now I'm actually going to go do other stuff. I'll figure out what I'm going to do here. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I like how even just career they got 2-player career, and so wait, if I go here, it's probably gonna have my team and driver. That is so sick. Even how they're labeled. Oh, that's cool. You should call them that while I'm live on YouTube right now.
I know, Trent told me you were streaming. I can't even say that.
This is so sick. I don't know.
Quiet gameplay or 8-8.
I know. I'm excited for that. But once you get your freaking PlayStation fixed.
Yeah, you suck face.
Let me see.
Ethan, I would absolutely destroy you on GTA.
Yeah, true.
What level even are you on GTA?
127? Something like that. Returning player award. What is this? I'm intrigued.
Did your stuff actually save from PS3?
No.
How are you level 500?
I'm not. I said 127.
Oh, I thought you said 533.
What? Your ears. We understand that you also play that game.
Like that.
Present small gift.
Yo, Ethan, hold up. You might want to ponder on this. You have 364 days to.
Bruh. I want to see what this livery is. I get it from 2020. Breakthrough. Oh, it's not even like a livery. It's a freaking... What is that thing? Oh, it is. There is a livery too. We have a bunch of different stuff, I bet. I like that. I like the look of that. That's cool. I am not the one typing in the chat right now. I just want to make that clear.
He wants to make it clear that you all suck and he hates all of you.
Yeah, that's it. If you can even hear him, probably can.
He secretly banes. It pains him to play these games because he knows you guys will join.
I like that livery. That's all right though.
I've struggled with online.
But
Get you some copyright claims.
yeah, for real. I'm about to change all these returning character helmets and other things instead of Aiden Jackson's stuff. I kind of want to do some Breaking Point on this stream, but at the same time I want to save that. I wonder where the sneaking real world, the real life, what's it called? I can't find it. The Real season starting thing. Oh, that's cool. I like how they have that though.
Ethan, do you know there's also another Ethan game mode?
Yeah, I saw that. It's like 2 million subscribers.
Almost 3 million.
I just didn't want to get spoiled, Logan, so that's not happening. If anything, I'm gonna play it myself now, but not right now. Wait, theater. This probably has all the recent. It does. It even has the everything about it. That's sick. F1 era, I like that. Ah, that's right. Championship mode. Is it there? Is there even a? I think all this stuff might unlock Friday, cause.
What Ethan is this?
Which still doesn't make sense.
No, what Ethan? There's a Ethan Gaming also.
There's a bunch. I think Xander said he found like 50. You can always make league races, or you could for the past like 3 games. Where's... I'm really scared to hit X on that. I'm not going to. It's probably gonna like open a thing and... I don't know where the real... Oh, okay. Actually, let's look at the item shop. I'm gonna get the podium pass. Probably off stream as well. But... Picture of Austria. Oh. Alright. I'm shocked they already have all the podium pass stuff done, because they waited like a week for F1 2020 to do that. That would actually make sense if they waited until Friday, but they're not. Alright. I really don't know what to do then for the rest of this stream. I can just go into a career save, maybe even go into Breaking Point, but I don't want a thing spoiled until I outright play at least like the first bit. I don't know what I'd consider that. I don't know where the cutoff points are. Hopefully they're obvious, and don't you spoil anything in the chat anyway by now. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to necessarily do more Grand Prix mode stuff. I'm just testing something real quick. Nah. I don't know them. Alright, let's go to driver career first. Start on F2 or skip to F1. Skip to F1 for now. Oh, bruh! It's right there. Real season start. Can you do that for F2 as well? Create your own custom season. So it's not the same. More tracks coming soon. Stay tuned for updates that will continue to add outstanding tracks to the calendar. You know what that means. Okay. Real season start. Here we go. Replacing... So I can choose who I'll replace at what point in the season that we're in now. That's fine. They do show... Okay, what if I replace Lewis at Imola? What would it do? Where would it take me? Track not yet available. See? It will be released for free in a future update for all players. That's exciting. Same thing with Algarve. And then I would assume, is there any more? Doesn't look like it. The new freaking track from this season isn't even in there. I didn't even think about that. They really are slacking. Steal a title contender. Okay, it even shows the active points at when you do that. I kind of want to do France and be Max or Perez, because that was actually a pretty good race. I should be Perez at Baku. Nah, let's. There's not gonna be Turkey. I don't think at all, because it's like back and forth now, whether it's gonna be on the calendar or not. I think I'm gonna be. This is gonna be just random. Let's be Sebastian Vettel. Let's not do it at France. He did really well at Monaco, but that's a death sentence. But I'm gonna do it anyway. He's not even in the top 10. Did he have any points at Monaco? I think he did well at Monaco. He didn't have any at the time. Use the recommended settings. What is that? A balanced, authentic experience. I don't know why I'm choking. We need to press on tonight. So these are all those like new settings. It's in any career. Ah, I'm dying. It's in any career. I'm kind of curious actually. Let's just use the recommended for now. Driver career tonight. Yep. I shouldn't be creating one at all. Oh, I guess I am. Even though I'm being Seb. So how does that make sense? I should do that. What am I choking on? I should do that. Country region. I don't know why I'm having to recreate this whole thing. Name. I did that already. I think Ethan's actually in this game, isn't he? Nope. I'll be Green. It's either been Green or Johnson past few years. Alright. Oh. So I'm just being Seb's teammate, basically. Well, I'm gonna use all the thingies from the... I don't even have many. What's... I think those two were in F1 2020 as well. Copy from another design. Nah. Let's advance. Why does it look like Lance is where I was now? I think it is. That don't make sense. Team headquarters, round 5. I want to see what this is like with the real life start. I was really interested in this. I'm very intrigued. Perks of the job. You can see perks found, resource management acclaim. It's my car number there. It says the next one is Monaco, which is actually really cool. It's like legit, like driver career right at the time of the race you chose, which is really cool. I like that a lot. So Lance is my teammate. I guess. I don't know. We'll see how that is. Da-da-da-da. I messed up. I didn't spend anything on anything. I don't think I would have anything for... I can't do that on driver career. I can on R&D though. Oh, I forgot it's a new system. It's a completely new look. This is going to confuse the crap out of me. I'm so used to the tree. Let's say aerodynamics. It's Monaco. Unavailable. Front down, so it even drag reduction, front downforce, rear downforce. That's a lot simpler. I actually kind of like that. Do front downforce. It doesn't even matter because I won't use it. I'm only gonna do this one thing for now. Actually, you know what? Let's go to powertrain. Actually, go to chassis. Let's go to chassis. And upgrades available. Upgrade. So this is like the way this also works is as if I know, right? That's if anything, we replace Valtteri because Lewis got that contract now, don't he? But this is as if the team upgraded. Like this is an estimation essentially of what the game thinks the point they're at R&D wise, whatever team you chose, whatever driver you chose. So that is really cool. Let's just say engine cover. I really do like that though. And the next GP is Monaco. This is a horrible idea, but you know what? Let's do it. I like the music too in this game. That's pretty cool. Okay. Development's completed, weather forecast, da da da. So I can legit just go straight to whatever I want. That's really cool. I like that. And you can straight up skip and simulate, at least the race. Skip to any of these. It makes it so much quicker if you want to sim literally anything. I saw that. It was 5 laps, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go to quali and settings. Can I change weather in career? I cannot. I want to do approximate because that's more realistic. Like, it's not always perfect. But there are people that complain that it isn't, so I like that choice as well. Yes, I want to skip all of those. Although I probably could sim those. But they have those mini games or whatever now. I forget what they are. But that's interesting. I like that little intro thing. I kind of just walked up to the dude and I was like, hello. Okay. Let's try this. And I'm probably going to die immediately. The car just snapped on me. I'm going to say I'm muted. I was going to be muted for the lap, but I don't need to do that. Okay. Yeah, I saw how, like, I was easily in the lead. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I wonder what the difficulty is. How all that is, because it's, like, just recommended. Cool, the difficulty isn't that difficult. Okay, please don't invalidate the lap. Ah, that was a bad turn. That had to have got me some damage. I'm interested in what this difficulty is, because, like, I have dominated qualifying. When yeah, I choked anyway, but, like, look at how far ahead I was. I'm just gonna retire from session. That was weird. But yeah, it would have been if I didn't choke, but it's fine. That was weird. I don't know what the difficulty is.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Perez, Hamilton, and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
That's really cool. Look at the gap. At least with the AI. With me, for some reason, I was miles ahead. But Checo barely beat Lewis by 500ths. And then Max was 100th behind that. That is really cool. And now I'm starting last at Monaco. I don't even know what the difficulty of these AI are. If anything, I'll probably lose my wing and just die. But I don't know. That's what I was just saying, Logan. I'll meet the press. Oh, here we go. Team direction, media coaching.
Away today. Let's have your take. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
So this is talking from Sebastian Vettel, but I am Sebastian Vettel, which is weird. I don't know why I'm not just Sebastian Vettel. So at this stage, I think realistically, none of these. Probably Ricardo, because he was not doing so well at McLaren. Why is practice spelled wrong? I've not, like, people talk about tire and tire with a Y and an I. I kind of get that, but that's just how they spell it over there. Practice, no one spells practice like that. We're trying to take risks. We don't have to. Let's just say that. I don't know what the heck.
Appreciate your time.
But I'm from the POV of Sebastian Vettel, basically, Logan. So I'm trying to be realistic, and I'm also starting last in this race, so I want to not screw myself over too much. Now hopefully I still get that setting, and then I can try what I was going to do earlier, what I said I was going to do. Yeah, menu. Okay, Jeff, shut. Okay, messages. The upcoming session. Jeff pre-race. There's a 2% chance of rain. High expectations. I guess the main thing to say, Monaco, is not to panic or get impatient. Participation. Here we go. Oh. Man's mad at me for not doing resource stuff. Okay. How do I do this? There's settings there. Is that... There we go. You'll probably hardly be able to hear me even now over the game, but let's do this.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 meters up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners at Saint-Devote. And don't expect to see much overtaking here today. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness, and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Ricciardo. Norris, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, and Yuki Tsunoda. Ocon, Hamilton, they've taken a grid penalty. Lance Stroll and Mick Schumacher. Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, George Russell and Nikita Mazepin. Latifi and Green. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
I didn't see where Lewis started, but as soon as I saw that it was a Red Bull 1-2, I knew he had a penalty. Where did he start? That's really interesting. The very first one of these I'm doing, and Lewis, such a big dang, gets a penalty. I don't know. Latifi and Green. When Green should have been on pole, but you know, not Green Gaming, by the way. That's just my name. That's Green. Alright. Here we go. P12. I knew he got a penalty once I saw the 1-2 from Red Bull. Oh my god, this car is out of control already. Nah, like I said, I don't know this AI difficulty, so this is a little odd. Are you serious? Come on, Kimmy. I really like this Aston Martin. They are such a low difficulty. Why is this recommended? And also 5, really? Also 5 lappers are recommended. That's odd. What, guys? I'm just gonna... Rear wing damage. Why didn't I get any there? I completely forgot about that. I wonder if it's not on sim. I bet you that's why. That's probably the difference. Okay, I'm gonna restart this time. That's probably the difference in the sim damage and the quote unquote full damage now. It's not even what it's called anymore, but I'm gonna call it that probably. Of what happened or after this race. So you're a bit too late if it was what happened on that first race. Or the first attempt. There, oh, you, come on. My car is so snappy. That's really annoys me. I love that transition. Like, there's so many like real life TV broadcast elements in this game, and that was something charming about like old NASCAR games. Even was like it looked as if you were just watching it on TV, but you're literally racing it. So it's a really cool thing. Why is Mick in 14th and Lewis fell down a place? I didn't even see that I had damage, but that doesn't mean it. Bruh. Now it definitely does. I ain't doing it. The AI difficulty are low enough. Aw, I hit the weird spot there. I tried to get Lewis, that didn't work. Okay, I think it's maybe my last retry. This is kind of annoying. Yeah. Okay. Run it. Launch out. Oh no, here we go. Oh, look at the speed. I feel like the car is a lot smoother to control in this game. Like, it is so much more flowing if I can just help it. I just did that last race. What am I doing? No. Oh, really? Fernando. As long as I don't have damage, I could care less that I got a freaking penalty. Oh my god. Really, overtake is the only advantage you can give yourself in this game. So there you go. I almost hit the worst part of Monaco you can hit, is like hitting that weird spot in the chicane. Oh my god, their difficulty has got to be so bad. Or maybe I am just that good. I don't think that's the case. Especially when I'm ramming in the back of Ocon. I'm most certainly giving myself damage. What is he doing? Come on. Okay, well I almost made it through a lap. Out of a 5-lapper. Wonder if you can do my team real life season start. I don't even know why that. Like drivability or like how. Because yeah, drivability I can confirm Aston Martin is insanely better. With like the reactiveness, I guess you'd call it. Oh, don't pinch me down, Daniel. What are you doing? I was... Really? What minor damage? That's not even like a light lime green or anything. That's just normal. I can't, like, in Silverstone it was like light lime green. That's just nothing, literally. So I don't know what damage you're talking about, Jeff. He's probably just foreshadowing. What? And I can actually kind of feel it now, too. Really, Jeff? Man's overreacting so quickly. No, he's not. He was right. I should pit. Oh, look at that body damage. What is that? I killed Lando as well. Okay. I even have like entire body car damage, so I probably can't get that repaired. Oh God. I just kind of dove into the corner. I don't think I'm trying to see how I'm doing with body damage. I got a much better start that time than any other time, I'll say that much. But then I couldn't send it up turn 1. Nope. Oh, he tried. It really... Joe Benazzi. I thought that was Kimmy. Get over. I saw your comment and I wasn't even paying attention to the racetrack, and then I quickly glanced up and almost died. How can I gain so many spots from doing that? The AR just like, go ahead and take it. Oh my God, the speed in this thing when overtake is on. Oh, this is a horrid idea. But I executed. I'm not executing a pass here. I probably should have, but it's just not possible. Now there is one there. The fact that I'm actually not really exceeding track limits and getting these moves done is kind of crazy. Jeff, oh my God, shut up. No. Okay, I kind of just completely cut that. Come on, dude. Bro, I barely played this game to have AI crashes. Do you just mean like at the start? Because they've really never done that at the start of races. I don't think most of the time. Alright, lights out and away we go. That start was okay, and I really, if it wasn't for Mazepin, I probably would have been alright. I guarantee you, really. Not only do I have damage, but I got a penalty. Come on, Mazepin. Just him being himself. a terrible thing. I was about to say it's 2018 spa. Alright, I think it's my last attempt. I'm kind of getting tired. I'll probably have full energy to play this game tomorrow in the morning. When games release at midnight like this, and I just got done playing SRX for 2 hours, it's pain. That was still such a good start. And I got damage off of my teammate that time. I did not, I don't think. Why is the... That's a glitch. If that's there. Heat. I just feel like it's not smart to do this. Like the AI allow me to, but most of the time it's just not smart. Oh, I love that lighting right there. That kind of looked toony, but it was pretty good. Oh no. Did I really just make that work? Logan, can you verify? That was sick. Still don't know what difficulty these things are on. I was like, I have to commit now. I was about to just not commit, but then I was like, I'd be screwed if I didn't commit. Valtteri doing better than Lewis? No one ever sees that. Oh, whoa, Daniel. Don't screw me, Daniel. Don't screw me, Walt Monaco. Shut up, Jeff. Purple sector. With whatever difficulty AI this is. I can probably check that, but I don't want to until it's over. To be honest with you. Just to see what I've been dealing with. Don't leave yet, Logan. I saw you say I ate something. Oh, come on, Charles. You didn't even race in this race in real life, and this is based on a real life season start. Okay. Whoa. I am making so many daring moves. As if that means anything, Jeff. We're at Monaco. Okay, Checo. I'm gonna be a little bit patient now, I think. I did not mean to do something like that. I saw that coming. I'm still winning this race, that's fine. And I can't make the turn, so can I live with it, Jeff? I love when the car just doesn't turn. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna retire from session and Bob. It was a very odd stream overall, but it was alright. I do like this game though. There's so many different things about it that's like, it's really, it's fun.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool...
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Today's performance means Max Verstappen...
Wow, like all of those failed. And look, I can continue going with the championship from before Monaco, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, that was the stream. Pog.